It was the heat of the moment, telling me what your heart meant.
Day 6 of 100 Days Making Comics, the second run. This is where I take at least 30 minutes out of every day to work on my independent comic. I never forgot. About a drifter, wanted to accomplish one last goal before he can pass along happily. And today has been so great. I've literally only been up for an hour or so, but got the best news earlier. My dad called me, said they have him scheduled next week to go into University of Iowa cancer treatment, whatnot. So there'll probably be an appointment. He said they'll probably cut it out in the next day or so. So next week looks to be when they're going to do all of that. So I'm super excited about that. I have a GoFundMe set up right now. All the funds go straight to him. Cover medical expenses, trip expenses, all that stuff. So if you can, donate. If you can't, I'd help. Any sharing help would be appreciated massively. I'll put the links down below for all of that. But just got mail today too, and it is beyond epic. If that wasn't enough good news today, it seems like everything is working out to be the best it possibly could be today because of this box right here. This is Martin Abel's new sketchbook. Artist from Australia. Have not opened it yet. Super excited about this though. I wanted to open this on the video. I'll post this, link it to him. I'm sure he'll see it and all of that good stuff. So let's get this bad boy open and take a look at how gorgeous it is. If you don't know Martin Abel, you definitely need to. I'll put links down below for his YouTube page. He does a lot of digital art, pin-up style. I found him not last year, but the year before, and since he lives in Australia, it's pretty difficult to get his artwork here in the US. It's not impossible. I think he's actually gotten it down to a science where it's a lot cheaper than it used to be. And it's not that bad. It was only 30 bucks to get this from Australia, so I'm so excited about this. It's for his new art book. I just kickstarted it in March. Did everything for it, prints, the works, and like I flipped open the lid and I'm so excited already. So let's dig into it. Immediately opening it up, you see this gorgeous new book. And I suggest, if you love art books, to pick up this one for sure. He's done a lot of preview images and stuff of the process of getting it all. And it does look amazing. It's got the silver inlay for both the guidebook and the actual book. I wish I could stress how gorgeous this actually is, because it really is. Oh my god. So, right off the the guidebook, he put together this basically just a book showing like his process of how all these sketches came to be, and basically, I mean, just immensely gorgeous stuff. I will definitely be spending the next hour or so just flipping through all of this. But his art book has this kind of good versus evil theme, and like all of these different pictures come from this area, and it's just intense is the best word to say it. It's so gorgeous. I'm so stoked. I got number 18. 18 of 600. I mean, that's nuts. That is crazy awesome. Damn. So cool. So cool. Then we got some prints. And these prints are stunning, to say the least. The mermaid. Little mech warrior type dude. Siren. Ugh. So gorgeous. So now I've got to figure out how to frame all these gorgeous prints. So gorgeous. Come on. Come on. You're telling me you wouldn't like this guy's art? Go check him out. I can't believe that you're still looking at this video and not going to check his stuff out. He posts a lot to Instagram of works in progress and whatnot. So those were 6 prints that he had for the Kickstarter as well. Turned out gorgeous. Just so gorgeous. And this is the actual hardcover book. So awesome. That silver inlay just looks so gorgeous. So dope. This is definitely something I gotta do for the next one. There's a Kickstarter backer card. So, can you see how gorgeous that is? Come on. Sweet bookmark. Come on. Come on. How dope. So awesome. 20 out of 100. So dope. God. This is all just so gorgeous. I have his last art book, and I mean, that one automatically sold me that I was going to buy this. His last art book was basically a collection of what he's done, possibly the last, I don't know, 10 years or so. I have this print hanging on my wall. His Ice Queen. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Little goblins. That's dope. Sorry, I'm trying to get that glare off of there, but I had to double check to make sure the video was going because I had opened the book and everything else. Rage Within. It's another print I have hanging on my wall. He had a pinup calendar that he put out last year. I also have that hanging on. I just absolutely love his work. I think he has a video time-lapse of him working on that, and then a motion on his YouTube page. But all this stuff is just so damn gorgeous. The internal flame is what it was called on the Siren. But I'm very excited to check out the guidebook and see what all these illustrations, like the different points of concept that he went through. Message in a Bottle. I mean, come on. How have you not already ordered this book? It's so gorgeous. He does such a phenomenal job. There Was a Time They Fell for Me. That's the one with the mech. God damn it, that's gorgeous. I mean, fuck. It's all so beautiful. It looks like all this was basically done 2013, last 2 years onward. So, he's got a little space in the back of the book for illustration. I didn't have enough to do that, but I really wish I would have. God damn. I am so glad that I backed this whole project. This book is gorgeous, and it will lovingly sit on my shelf next to his other art book. And now I've got to get his other one. This is a poster he threw in for hitting so many backers. And it's just so dope. That was... So what I was showing you earlier, like all these pictures take place on this island. And he has different areas highlighted where they all show up. Damn, that's awesome. Also for hitting so many backers, included that print of the line art for the Woodland Fairy. So gorgeous. And now I've got to get frames for all this stuff. But worth it. Well worth it. I love supporting artists. And when those artists are incredible, makes it even easier to do though. Looking forward to flipping through that some more. And getting this up online so you can see that as well. I just put a Snapchat up of the box coming in and hoping he sees it, because I am looking forward to flipping through this guidebook for the next hour or so, just to get all his thoughts on all of these illustrations. Damn. Honestly, if you need some inspiration, pick up this book, but for sure get the guidebook. I think he only printed 400 of them. 600. So be sure to get that as soon as you can, because oh my god, all of this detail work is just so insane. He's possibly one of the easiest artists to get a hold of. If not through him, his assistant or his girlfriend, I'm not quite sure. Jamie Beloved. But like, this is detail work of different concepts and everything for the There Was a Time They Fell for Me, and it's just so dope. Like, that's what the end product was, but like all of these details that went through his mind and like different concepts, just so dope. Yeah, so I'm going to be spending the next hour at least flipping through there. Go check him out, Martin Abel. He is on Instagram, Abel Art, I believe it is. Add him on Snapchat. He has been snapping quite often lately. Abel Art as well. Check out his YouTube page, Facebook, everything. Find his art and enjoy it, because it's one of the joys I get out of life for sure nowadays. His art is just insanely gorgeous. I look forward to everything new he does, what's on the horizon for him. Obviously that was the last 2 years of undertaking, and it turned out so gorgeous. I want to have an art book like that at some point, and I will, but god damn, he is just hitting the right notes right now. that's going to do it for this video. Day 6 of 100 Days Making Comics, the second run. Going to be working on painting a lot today. There will be time lapses probably on tomorrow's video, since this one's already 15 minutes. But I'll do the time lapse video for the sketch after this. And then tomorrow's probably going to be a lot of painting time lapses and whatnot. I might check in between paintings and drop some more knowledge, information, whatnot. So that's going to do it for me now. I'll check in with you tomorrow for day 7 of the second run of 100 Days Making Comics. Peace.
Heat of the moment shown in your eyes. I never meant to be so bad to you. One thing I said that I would never do.
One look from you and I would fall from grace.
And that would wipe the smile right from my face.
Do you remember when we used to dance?
And it's a rose from circumstance. One thing led to another, we were young, and we would scream together songs unsung. It was the heat of the moment, telling me what your heart meant. The heat